mean, I did think it was crazy, and it was just like kind of compounded with the small town thing. It was just, these are all getting like co-opted by the conservative right, and this is theirs.
That's Maren Morris, discussing viral sensation Oliver Anthony, following her recent exit from the country music scene due to what she perceives as toxic messaging from certain artists.
Now. And I kind of did appreciate Oliver Anthony being like, no, it's not. I love that he was just like, no, this wasn't for you. Yeah. So I was like, that's kind of badass. But yeah, a lot of problematic stuff with that verse.
And if you need a reminder about that second verse of Rich Men North of Richmond, here it is.
6 feet in the ground, 'cause all this damn country does is keep on taking them down.
That's the verse that Morris, as well as the 2 interviewers from the New York Times Popcast podcast, thought was a little over the line. Although Maren did go on to add,
I mean, before I heard the lyrics, I was like, this guy can sing his ass off. Yeah. Anything with like a soulful tinge, I'm down for. I think it was the second verse that threw me for a loop.
Nevertheless, Morris didn't solely criticize country music throughout the interview. In certain instances, she expressed optimism about the industry, particularly when discussing the increasing trend of country artists touring abroad. It is cool for me to see country artists starting to tour more overseas, but it is encouraging because I feel like it means the music is translating to a world level, which means it's evolving. The podcast touched upon the phenomenon of fans embracing Anthony's authenticity. It was noted that whenever specific demographics attempted to associate his music with certain ideologies, Anthony would intervene, refusing or clarifying the context, like how he did when his song was used at the Republican debate. Morris suggested that the controversy surrounding Rich Men North of Richmond coincided with the discussions around Jason Aldean's Try That in a Small Town. She opined that those defending Aldean were also the ones expressing enthusiasm for Anthony's anti-Capitol Hill anthem. Do you agree with Maren's take on Oliver, Anthony's music? Let me know in the comment section, and please do subscribe to Country Beat Daily. Getting the first 100 subscribers on YouTube is the most difficult, and I will be forever grateful to everyone who subscribes. I've also put the link to the entire podcast episode in the description in case you want to see the whole video.